support the mission and your fellow artisan out here with the education and all
All
of
right,
this.
I might do. Tell me about that again.
What's that?
Tell me what this is right here,
This
brother.
is copper. Now, copper is a holy metal. It is 100% from the Bible. We built even the pyramids with copper, and copper has a lot of health benefits with it taking toxins out of the body, joint pain, arthritis, blood flow, any kind of like diseases and negativity as well. So
Yeah.
if you're around a lot of negativity, copper repels negativity.
So let me ask you this. Can you tell me about your goal again?
The goal is to
About
bring the cotton back without enslavement in hopes to heal from the psychological trauma that's been done through the exploitation of cotton in the USA and abroad, giving people a sensory experience where they could touch raw cotton in real time and also be aware of what they're putting on their bodies, because 70% of our clothing has microplastic in it, 30%.
I wasn't aware of that.
We're up to
I wasn't aware of
70%
that.
now.
You were saying something earlier about the female and the male and cotton is king. And could you break that down again?
Yeah, indigo. So indigo was first. Indigo was a princess in the mid and early 1600s, and then rice was queen, and then before cotton was king. So those are the three major crops that made America what it is today.
Okay,
Those crops.
that's
So
real
all the
interesting. I never heard that before.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So all this jewelry, all this is made out of cotton.
All of it is made out of cotton, copper. I would say it's 80% cotton, and then you got cowrie, you got crystals, and then you have copper. But the majority and the bulk of it is all cotton on this table. And this is even my artwork. That's Cotton Jesus, made out of cotton.
That's made out of cotton too, huh? And this is your history right here.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
That's you right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. This is what I'm always talking about. This is what I'm always talking about, people.
Thank you.
An entrepreneur that's out here. We in Harlem right now.
Yes, sir.
We in Harlem right now. This is Renaissance. 125th Street.
Yes.
You know,
Iconic,
we out here.
Legendary.
And this is where the Renaissance, this is where the innovators, the creators, the motivators, the inspirators, this is where they are right here. And he's out here and it's freezing, it's blowing like Hootie and the Blowfish. But he's out here to represent this black, not only that, but it's Black History Month.
And I'm out here every day.
And he's out here every day.
I'm out here 11 months out of the year.
Okay.
I would love to take February off and celebrate with everybody, but it seems it's the prime month, so I got to hit the streets even harder. But I'm out here every single day. I'm on this mission. Cotton reclamation is going to take more than February, especially because our clothing is 70% cotton.
That's real interesting.
70% plastic.
I didn't even know. So you're saying all them designers, when they're designers and people are spending all that money, when people are spending 5,000, 10,000, all these different things. So we need to educate the people.
We have to educate because it's causing so many cancers. It's causing all kinds of sicknesses in our body.
So people are more caught up on vanity than health.
Exactly.
That's a shame.
Because on top of that, they have to get the slaves somehow. Since they don't have slaves in the field. And if you go to cotton fields today, you will see a lot of the cotton on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's half picked. I would say like 20% of the cotton is on the side of the road and in the streets. Because they're not harvesting the cotton with love and respect. They don't have slaves to do it now. So basically, they got to create their brands around plastic, microfibers.
Yeah.
And all the synthetics out there, rayon and so on. So like we're dealing with a major crisis, health crisis here, all for the sake of vanity, like you are saying. So,
and not only that, but the poors. A lot of people, I tell them that, just like your food, just like they're putting all this GMO, is it GMO?
GMO, yes.
That they're putting in the food, and it's expediting the growth. 100%. It's not for health. It's about monetary.
It's about money. It's always been about money.
And people don't understand, and they'll still eat. And people will eat to themselves the gluttony. Exactly. And then want to know why later on they feel so sluggish. Yeah. Exactly. And so, you know.
Well, you know, like, it's that too. You know, eating the meat, eating the chicken, you know, it has a lot of ancestral ties to it because we ate a lot of the scraps from the plantations. I call it survival food.
Yes.
However, you know, there's a way to remove ourselves from that now and come into awareness. And there's so many things you can do with meat. You can do and make burgers and all of the natural vegan plant-based diets. I'm a vegetarian myself. I don't eat any meat. I still dabble with
fish? You eat fish? Do you eat fish?
No, I don't eat fish. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat any of that.
So what do you eat to keep your mass?
I take a lot of supplements and I work with sea moss. I work with moringa. I work with a lot of herb supplements.
Yes,
And I
yes, yes.
still eat a lot of my Gullah Geechee rice.
Go to
I put some
Geechee
I
rice,
work
yeah.
with rice and vegetables.
Why do you think that as much as in this era we're educated, we're in an educated era right now, people?
Yes, sir.
And why do you think that the more education people come in, they still do contrary to what they're supposed to do?
Because it's a lot of work. As you can see,
But
all of this is handmade. Hard work, like putting yourself, is convenient. People want convenience now. Plastic bags. And sometimes even in the store, when you go to a store, they'll argue with you that they want a plastic bag versus a paper bag. It's convenient. And so we're in an age now where we can order food from the house, groceries to the house, and it's gotten to a place of, why do I have to work so hard? Why do I have to move my body? Why do I have to think so hard?
that's a form of laziness.
It's a form of laziness.
But I'm talking in the sense of those that still know that you're showing them what is right and what is wrong, and that this is what's happening. People consistent. Man, I'm not going that. They refuse to adhere to it.
You know,
They refuse to comply to it. They're very rebellious against it, and it's for their health.
yeah. I think it's everybody wakes up at their own time, and I can't really say why they don't do it, but it's like the only way I could really come to it is that it is a lot of work and it's emotional. And then a lot of people have soul ties or connections to ancestries that went about things a certain way.
Yeah.
So to come out of that memory and do it differently would kind of be like removing themselves. It's energy. When you were fed certain things and you were taught certain ways, you just basically would like to continue to, I imagine. But I don't have a real answer for you. I just think it's a lot of work. It takes time.
Hey, listen, man. It's what you say your name is? What they call you?
Brother Slavery.
Brother Slavery.
Yeah, name meaning know your history, and never forget it. Not
But don't you think that with names, they say words have power.
100%.
So when you use the slave word again, don't you think that hinders you psychologically? Because we came out of that physically. Although Bob Marley says, although you're released by the change, you're still a slave mentally.
This is true. In Florida right now, where I'm from,
you good?
They're very much taking slavery, the word, out of the school system and teaching children how our ancestors benefited from it. And when I showed up with various brands, I was told to remove slavery and any educational format from my branding. It said in any educational setting, even if it was a slogan, and the slogan with this brand is slavery is one thing, cotton is another, that cotton is innocent, and they told me to remove that. And so I had to file a trademark for slavery to keep the original trademark slogan that I had.
Okay.
It wasn't a choice,
by circumstances,
I had to represent. So when I go show up and teach, they have the choice of whether they.
So let me ask you this: without your independency of you doing something, are you getting support? Are you getting financial support, or are you just doing this on your own on the cuff?
This is from the greenery and the
so there's no
heart. I am
sponsors.
Not someone that is funded.
Yeah.
I don't get grants like that. I don't get any grants. I don't get any funding. I get a lot of rejection.
So why did you ever take it? You get rejection because of what? Why they think you're trying to upset, arouse something, or what?
It's too, like I said, 70% of the world now is wearing plastic, and it's convenient. So to shun me would be far more convenient.
Yeah, because you're talking about a big market.
Like the Schomburg that welcomes me. There are different variations, institutions around here that do.
They welcome you, but did you take a proposal to them for them to back you? Because that's the key thing right now.
I hear you. No, I have done proposals around here, but I have not been blessed with any major funding, my brother. This is just a one-man show.
Yeah.
Lord's willing, I eventually.
Well, I see you, man. It aroused my curiosity.
Yeah.
The only thing about it is that I got credit cards. You got a thing for the credit card?
We got credit cards. We take cards. I'm a business. I'm an LLC.
Oh, yeah?
However, it's a one-man show. That's all. But we got.
That's what that is?
This is Square Tap to Pay, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is what we do.
Yeah, you pull something out, but I'm not familiar with that.
When you go
I'm leery.
Stores, this is what you tap on.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
You see? That's the thing too. I also get a lot of that skepticism.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it real because I already been somebody. I use a credit card. I come home and I already been infiltrated.
No.
Yeah.
I've talked to you for literally an hour.
Yes.
It feels like about my heritage, who I am.
Yes.
To take the opportunity to rob you. It
Yes.
says a lot about where our trust is.
Yes. All right. So what is it? All right. Let me see now. I have a granddaughter. She loves something. I'll get her something. What did you have? What's that? $1,000? You said?
For
Am I reading that right?
That's a 6-piece. Yeah, that's just 6 pieces.
You got $1,000. Well, my money funny. I'm gonna change is strange right now. But I'm gonna support the cause. No, I'm keeping it real. You laugh.
This is the most expensive piece.
Yeah, I see that. I said, man. But
it took about 9 hours.
what is it? I need something that's economical.
Well, these bracelets and rings.
I'm not keeping
20.
them.
Everything starts from 20 and up over here on this table.
I see that. What's that? That's
These
not.
bracelets here.
Is that cotton?
These are cotton seeds.
How much is a bracelet?
These are 20.
All right, I'll probably get one of those for her.
That's beautiful.
She's 8 years old.
8.
Yeah, she's 8 years old, but she's phenomenal. She's my she wants to be a dancer and an actress.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And she's like that. Her name is Austin.
Well, I would let you choose.
No, I don't know. Let me see.
I'm not gonna pick your cotton for you. You have to
pick my cotton. I gotta pick my cotton, people. I'm picking this for my granddaughter right now. I know this is gonna give her some fire. She got little hands, so I don't need nothing big.
Okay. What size? You said little hands. Okay. Let me find
she's nice. She's real slim.
Something that size or that size.
Let's see something. Give me the next one up from this. This will be safe.
I think she like that blue, to be honest with you. Yeah. And let me see if I can make that a little bit smaller.
Okay, see that, people?
Yeah,
I'm getting this for my granddaughter. It's blowing out here like Hootie and the Blowfish. I don't know how you do it, man. My hands is cold.
I mean,
got my hands. My hands is.
Your hands are cold.
What?
I'm out here every day. I'm not even cold.
Yeah.
It's a blessed day.
Yeah, this